Welcome to this week's episode of From the Pastor's Desk. I just want y'all to know I enjoy doing this every week. I enjoy being able to communicate with you guys every week. I hope that it's a benefit to you. I want to give you a tremendous statistic, saddening, tremendous statistic. Barna Research completed some research this year and is now saying that 50%, less than 50% of all Americans no longer affiliate with church. 50% or less of Americans no longer affiliate with church. Church, we got work to do. They're not affiliating with church, I believe, because most of them are anti-God. They're not. They don't know God. They don't have a relationship, and they have to see Him, and they're going to see Him through us, through me, through you, through Spring Branch. Specifically, God wants to use us. You know, that's what we're talking about in this message series, The Table. In this message series, we're talking about there are 4 cups. There's 4 stages that God has called us to. And the first is salvation. The reason people don't have a relationship with church and affiliation with church is because they don't have salvation. They've never been saved. They've not met Jesus. And so the first thing we have to do is get people to the feet of Jesus. You remember the 4 friends in Mark chapter 2 that brought the paralytic, and they actually went up on the roof and cut a hole in the roof, and they dropped him down to the feet of Jesus. Listen, they knew the importance of getting their friend to Jesus because that's what would heal him. And so, church, we've got to get people to the feet of Jesus. Invite them to church. Let me share Jesus with them. You share Jesus with them. But let's get them to the feet of Jesus. Then the second cup that we talked about, the second phase, the second place that God calls us to in our walk with Him is deliverance. To not live in the lifestyle of sin that we formerly lived in. I believe most church people live in the second cup. They've not been fully delivered out of the sin that entangles them. And then the third cup is the cup of redemption, restoration. He wants to give you purpose for life and living out your purpose. And so you know you're in the second phase if you don't know your redemption story, if you don't know the purpose that God has put you here for. I hope that you do. But when you do, it's the fourth phase and you live in fulfillment. That's what we're preaching through right now here at Spring Branch. Invite people to come and be a part of that. Invite people to come and find out where they're at in life and let them discover Jesus. Love you guys. Enjoy getting to pastor here at Spring Branch and what God's doing. Invite somebody, believers or bringers.